Today we're going on a very large adventure, and we might even be getting a Poilpole as well. So with that being said, it's time to get our stuff, and we gotta head out. We're now in the airport, and we do have 12-kilometer eggs ready to go, so let's see what happens with them. Maybe we'll get lucky and get something shiny from him. It would be pretty cool. So number 1 is a Volibee. Number 2 is a Pancham. Number 3 is a Varoom. Number 4 is a Pancham. The 5th egg is a Salandit. Hopefully that's a female. That'd be really good if it was. This one's going to be a... Ooh, I got distracted by that. It's a Pawniard, followed up by another Volibee. Next up, we've got another Salandit. And then this one is, Sandile. Please be Hondo. This one's gonna be another Pancham. And then this one is a Dino. And then after the Dino, we got another Sandile. Nice. Let's check these IVs, shall we, and see what we got here. So far the Varoom is fine, Pancham's okay, Dino's alright, the Sandile was close. Still have yet to get that Hundo though. Let's just keep digging through and see what we got here. Maybe we'll get something, another Goku bad. Come on, Hundo. There's gotta be a Hundo in here somewhere, right? No, there isn't. And now it's about 10:30 at night, which means it's about time to get on our flight, which is gonna be another like 14 hours. So on that note, I'll see you in 14 hours. Well, we've now officially landed in Taipei, and as you can see behind me here, we have a big old Hello Kitty store. That's kind of interesting. And also, when we open up the game here, you can see that we have a brand new loading screen that has Poilpole on it, so we might be getting that today. It is officially Friday, March 1st. We left literally February 28th. It has been a very long day. But I'm glad to finally be here, though admittedly, I'd like to enter the game, and it's not doing it for whatever reason. So it looks like there's another Ultra Beast Resurgence thing. I'll click on that later. Same old stuff, really. I don't believe we're gonna get the research until 10 a.m., which is unfortunately when we fly out to Bali, so I don't think I'm gonna be getting that anytime soon. But as you can see, we are in the World of Wonders here, and we have the timed research that I should probably claim before this goes away. Yeah, so far nothing, but as you can see, this does look really cool. But one thing I definitely wanna do is I wanna catch this Eevee real quick, mostly because I wanna get the progress on the Shaman research. We do have some decent progress with it, but I'm afraid that I may have missed a day because of the travel, literally leaving on a Wednesday and arriving early Friday. But as you can see, it says 11 out of 15 days. Did it count both days? That'd be cool if it did. I don't think it did though. I think it was at 10. I don't quite remember, to be fully honest with you. Mostly because I'm exhausted. But anyways, let's just search around, see what we can find. We still have a little bit of time before our next flight, and maybe we'll find something really cool. And here's our first regional of Taiwan. We've got a nice little pan stage. Sadly not a shiny one, but in the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I haven't seen one of these in the wild in a very long time. In its natural habitat. I mean, if we think about the summer unlocks, we did have all 3 of the monkeys out and about, but still cool to see it. Maybe this one is good. Oh, 15 attack, that's good enough. So apparently a brand new PhD Pikachu just got released. As you can see, people have been getting it, though apparently it's bugged and it's guaranteed to be a 12, 13, 14. Don't know if that's just how they're gonna be for everybody or if that's like a glitch and they're gonna have to fix that, but nonetheless, that is really cool. But you might be curious how people are getting them, and easily enough, it's coming out of this right here. As we scroll down, it is the Showcase medal. So Showcase Star is what you're looking for. And as you can see right here, I'm at 49 out of 50. And then when I get to 50, I'm going to unlock the PhD Pikachu pose. So I've already gotten the headband and I've gotten some glasses. But if you hit Platinum, that is when you get an encounter with that Pikachu, which is really cool. I think this is the first time ever we've had something that was guaranteed as a encounter from a Platinum badge. That's actually really awesome. Hopefully they keep implementing stuff like that in the future. And hopefully I'll be able to get to that sometime soon. Unfortunately, I have not been lucky enough to win a whole bunch of showcases. I live in more densely populated areas, so it's a lot harder to win. And now that this is a thing, it might be even harder to win. But I know some people that live in rural areas that are already platinum. So if you did get one, please let me know what the IVs were. Did you get the 12, 13, 14, or did it actually go to being random? Please let me know. And now it's time to go to Bali. Well, we finally made it to Bali. In fact, we've actually been here for a little bit because Dr. Ambassador, or Marco, picked us up. Thank you very much. Also, his brother. How's it going? Good to see you guys. Good to see you. So, apparently we need to pick up our running gear for a 5K we're going to be doing on Sunday, right?
Yep.
I'm tired. I apparently missed Thursday. I didn't get a Thursday. I left on a Wednesday and dropped on a Friday. How was Thursday?
It was, I don't know, it was any
felt like a Thursday?
I mean, you can wait for another 4 years for it, so
that's fair. That's
you're
fair.
not missing much.
We leaped leap year. Anyways, we also have to work on this right here. We have the World of Wonders. This is for, what's it called, Poilpole. I'm so tired I forgot its name, but we still need to spend 10 stops and transfer 10 Pokemon, and then we're gonna catch that thing. But before we do that, let's just look around at all this Pokemon stuff. There's a lot of cool things here to check out. try some really good BALI food now. I don't know exactly what it's called specifically. What is this called again, Marco?
Nasi BALI?
Nasi BALI, apparently what it's called. I'm interested in trying it. But first, we have a research breakthrough box, and we need to catch our Poilpole, especially because I am at 13% battery on the camera, and I need to do this before that thing dies. So we got a Hisuian Sneasel from the research breakthrough. That's kind of cool. You won an 879 as the hundo, so all things considered, it's okay. And now it's time to get the Poilpole, but first let's claim the Pokeballs. We'll get ourselves the pineapple berries and the raspberries, and this should give us the Poilpole. At least that's what I saw happen. So we get the Poilpole. There it is, a 672. I already know that that's not very good, unfortunately, but you know what? That's fine. Let's catch it. Boom, and we get it in the Beast Ball, which is awesome. So 1, 2, 3, and now we got it, and it's registered to the Dex. Now let's see how good a 672 is. I don't believe it's an amazing. Yeah, it's a 13-10-10. I knew it was going to be bad, but it's from BALI, so that's actually pretty fun. And if we were to power it up all the way, it would be a 1774, but the moves look kind of good. Poison Jab and Fell Stinger aren't bad. Let's take a look at the Elite Fast TM. It also learns Peck. Okay, you probably want Poison Jab. And then for the Charge TM, it can also learn Sludge Bomb and Sludge Wave. You know, honestly, this isn't a bad Pokemon. I can see this working really well in Great League. Minus the fact that this one would not be good for Great League at all, and it's also a pretty bad one, but it is what it is. I'm pretty happy that we got it here. With that being said, let's get some food, and then we're heading to the hotel, because I'm exhausted. Now we're at the hotel, and I am ready to go to sleep. Honestly, with all the traveling we have done, it was 14 hours from LA to Taipei. Then we had a 5-hour layover, and then we had another 5-hour plus flight. It's about 24 hours of traveling. I am tired. But before I go, I did get 2 shinies today that I forgot to mention. It was on the drive over, and I didn't really want to interrupt Marco while we were chatting. But I did get a shiny Unnovan Stunfisk. This was the first shiny in BALI, which is pretty cool. And then, of course, a shiny Bronzor showed up as well. It's a boosted shiny, but still cool. But not only that, we did get some goodies, so let's check them out real quick. For starters, we got the Batik Shirt Pikachu. Very happy to get this thing, mostly because I like collecting these every time I go to one of these events. And so far, we have every single one of them, so I'm glad that this can join the collection. I also got this Pikachu Indonesia Adventure water bottle. It's pretty cool. The top actually comes off so that you can drink out of it normally, but it doesn't like flood out. It's actually pretty cool. And then I did get myself a shirt as well. I don't normally wear white shirts, but it's pretty cool. It has all sorts of like tropical things. And on the other side, it does say Pikachu's Indonesian Journey, but I'm not going to take it out of the plastic for right now. And since I'm a bit of a Pokemon card addict, I did get some Indonesian Pokemon cards. I only got 2 packs because in the end of the day, they're going to be Indonesian. I don't even know what they're really going to say, except for apparently all the names are exactly the same, so that's helpful. But with that being said, let's open them up and see what we get. I don't even know what this is. This is the Scarlet EX one, so yeah, there's Indonesian language and a code card. Go ahead. And then we've got ourselves a Magnemite. We got ourselves a, what is this again? Scatterbug. Pretty cool. We got this doggy. We got ourselves a Bombardier. And we got ourselves a Hoda Mesa. I have no idea what this says at all, but it has Hisuian variants on it. So we're starting off with a Galoom, followed up by Hisuian Quillfish. Then we got this guy, Kamado. Cool. And we got ourselves a Vespa Queen. That's neat. And, ooh, there we go. Hisuian Samurott EX. Awesome. And followed up by a reverse holo of Madumanis. Neat. And then lastly, as I mentioned, we are doing a 5K run, which is going to be very interesting at 5:30 in the morning. Luckily not tomorrow, though. Tomorrow's the big event day. But anyways, we did get ourselves a drawstring bag here, which is really neat. This is specifically for this running thing, so this is like a Pokemon-inspired running thing. I should also mention that it's officially sponsored by Pokemon. And we also got a shirt for the running, which will be really cool. I really like the back of it. You can see they have a whole bunch of the Gen 9 starters and a whole bunch of Pikachus as well. We also got my running number. I am 5,076. Pretty cool. But not only that, you're not gonna believe what was in here. Just a whole bunch of Indonesian snacks. We got Chicky Twists. Everybody loves a good Chicky Twist. Followed up by, and a lot of you guys are gonna love this, strawberry milk. Cool. It's called Indo Milk. A thing of sunscreen, which was actually pretty helpful, not gonna lie. And then we got some coffee, apparently, so that's neat. And lastly, something called Twister Thins. So yeah, just a whole bunch of snacks, but I'm really happy to get the bag and the shirt. And once we're done with the race, we get a medal, so that's cool too. But on that note, that is everything. I would love to show you some more, but I am literally falling asleep as I'm talking to you guys. It's really difficult right now, so don't forget to smash that subscribe button for me. Show me some some love. We're trying to hit 200K. And let me know in the comments down below, how did your Poilpole turn out? Did you get a really good one? Did you get a terrible one like me? Please let me know. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of these awesome adventures we're about to go on, don't forget to click on this video right over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.